Now straight. Oh, what a catch! Oh, what a catch! Virat Kohli right under us. The only danger was if it slide on to the road.
There you go. The ball just sitting into the pitch. Something that we all anticipated. This might be a pitch where the ball might maybe not skid on to the bat as much.
I mentioned that the West Indian bowlers in the last game, they were quite good. But against this Indian batting lineup, they've got to be at their best. Their bowlers lacked a little bit of discipline in that foot.
Oh dear, that's a poor start. Not only is that a wide, that's gone for 4 as well. Got some swing. It wasn't well directed. Crowd is thrilled.
Nicholas Pooran into the side as a replacement for Dinesh Ramdin with the gloves as well. A little extra movement away from the right-hander, making it much more difficult for Pooran.
It's going to be for, yes, again there was swing. And had he not put any bat onto that one, that would have been 4 wide. The sweep shot, has he found the fielder? Yes. And he takes it. That's Shimron Hetmyer. That ball went straight up, not too long. And West Indies have their first.
Well, he was looking to, and he's followed him onto the leg side, and that's why he wasn't quite able to control it. It's gone high up in the air. Hetmyer is a very, very good fielder, and he's taken it comfortably. No problems. So Pierre. Oh well, you get runs in different ways. That's one of those.
You mentioned those no balls, Murali Kartik, and the auto no ball call. It's the one thing the West Indies have to.
I think he's found the gap though. I don't think it was as fluent. Over 14. He's connected that one. That's the reason he's up there, because he can play shots like those. Gee, that must make him feel good. Again, the ball was short. And he's put that in the gap too. This is well played by Shivam Dube. Connects one, connects the second. I thought the placement was...
And he finds it.
Do we see this from Rohit Sharma? Too early in his innings, trying to be cute. Does play that shot. He has played that shot before. That of Rohit Sharma goes for 50.
That should be a 6. He's such a good hitter of the ball. That's why I think he's more a finisher, but he's timing at the start. But now he's middling it.
One of the things that young Shivam Dube has got to be telling himself that is.
But if you bowl at him, it's going to go. That is a massive one. That is a huge hit. Humongous hit.
Start, but boy, he's got the tempo right.
Picked up the slow delivery very early. Then boy, can he strike. And the skipper's...
This time over cover. That's a classy shot from the young man. Consecutive 6s.
He's got the ability, that's why he's been picked. And he showed at number 3 what he can do with the bat.
Which is the reason sometimes statistics don't always tell the full story. Up the scoring rate.
And he gets there. First half century in T20 internationals for Shivam Dube. And his captain applauds him. End of the over 93. Should be taken. Lost sight of it, Kieron Pollard. He was approaching the ball like he wanted to take the catch and then pulled out.
Behind him as well, the Indian, this is the wrong one. Very cleverly bowled. So he gets it, you can see it.
Hetmyer gets under this one and takes it. Striking immediately, Hayden Walsh Jr. And it's the big wicket of Shivam Dube.
And his part. And there it is outside the off stump. He had to reach for it. If it had been within his range, it would have been different. And all that he ended. Fine innings from Dubey for 54. India 97 for Virat Kohli. Look at his strike rate. Doesn't hit the 60. Oh, that's got to be close. Well, you can have a look. The fielders have already gone to their position. They know that he's reached.
Okay, bat is grounded.
Be happy with that extension.
Thank you. Ready with my decision.
No, that's Rishabh Pant. Typical in his approach.
Immense ability. Picks up the googly and goes in the direction of the deviation. The full face of the...
He will take that. Virat Kohli hasn't been fun in the middle of the bat, but the Indian captain gets his first boundary of his innings. 112 for 3.
Yeah, interesting watching Rishabh Pant. Yeah, when the spinner is bowling and the ball is turning, no better player than Shreyas Iyer. But India is trying to find options. This is all about India trying to find their final, squad for the World T20.
He's put that in the gap. For Virat Kohli at the moment, the entire world is a gap.
It's crazy.
Taken on the edge of the circle. The Williams-Kohli saga has just had another chapter written.
It is really great watching his reaction. Virat Kohli is gone. That's a good delivery. Slow and short, 121 kilometers per hour.
Excellent change of pace for Kesrick, and it's why they've stuck with him and why he's keeping his mouth shut in this contest. Get him out, do the business, the ball doing the talking. Kohli goes for 19.
Now, you really want to study the geometry of that shot. Where did the ball come from and what angle it created?
It's a Yorker outside the off stump, yes it is, and gone to fine leg, but something in between is hard to...
Full of self-belief. Oh, good shot. Good shot. Needed to clear cover indeed. Was got to end it well. That's 4. Should never have been. Should never have been. You can see the frustration. 12 came off the over. It's 144 now for 4.
It's up in the air. Little bit of turn and an easy catch there.
Very, very little bit of turn. Hitting the toe end of the bat, was in the air, and a simple catch in the end. Lost control of the bat. Brandon King taking a simple catch, and the leg spinner. It's been wicket. Walsh.
Spinners. The good effect in the power play. Well, not the power play, the last 5, last 6.
Yeah, what a shot to finish the over and get to 150 at the end of the 17th over.
Spinner picked up nicely this time. Jason Holder doesn't put a dive.
That's been hit. That's been hit into the gaps. But Hayden Walsh Jr., you can compare him. Can you compare him to Ravindra Jadeja? Because of all the contortions. Oh, cleaned him up. Straight delivery. Ravindra Jadeja trying to go over mid-wicket.
Well, again, pace off the ball doing the trick. Only 113 kilometers per hour. This one, Jadeja full into his swing too early. Jadeja goes for 9. It's 164 for 6.
Like this. Rishabh Pant. Why does it happen to him all the time?
Easy catch. Very easy catch. Tried to hit it hard. Just lobbed back to Sheldon Cottrell. It's been a brilliant over so far.
Innings. Pace off again. Washington Sundar getting into the shot. And that's a smart catch by the left-arm seamer. One of the best celebrations you would see in world cricket. Sundar goes with up.
Another big swing. It's in the gap though. Great effort from Evan Lewis. Limited to 2, and India finally ending up with 170 for the loss.
18 in all. But not bad from Hayden Walsh. Looks a good prospect too for 28. Also Harry Pierre's spin out.
Oh, he's decided that he's going to go out. The whole idea now is Simmons going down the pitch is trying to make Deepak Chahar bowl shorter.
Oh, it's gone over slip. Was a very good over up to that point. Probably still is. But a bit of a getaway. It's 5 for no loss.
The leading edge going for a boundary.
The second over. Right, he connects on that one. Still maybe a thick inside half of the bat, but still. Oh, finds a gap on the offside. Left-handers always do that, don't they? They look good when they do it.
And enjoys watching it as well.
Well, it's gone up. Not long. Oh, it's got it. The reverse cup
At the ground.
been brilliant in the field. Nice sound and long distance.
Well, Washington 6. And Evan Lewis gets into a terrific position.
I don't think he got it cleanly.
Well, this is another big one. Evan Lewis is looking good. And once again, you might argue that that didn't come from the... Looking a little anxious. This is their format. This is the power game they love. Oh, great shot. Just a pickup of the leg side, not a great delivery. But this is again Evan Lewis and his relationship with it. Well, go straight. And it's over the side screen. Or just on the side screen. Lendl Simmons.
The kind of lengths he's used to. Again, when you look at it from that angle, you know he's floated up. The batsman doesn't need to use his feet because the pace is high.
Field.
That should have been stopped. It's one of the things, the last game, the catching was faulty, but some of them as well. Wristwork supreme from Lendl Simmons. He took it from outside off stump, says Chahal.
The power that these guys are blessed with.
Very well bowled by Sundar. He will love this to get a wicket in his final over. Turn and excellent wicket keeping.
To see if Rishabh Pant gloves came in front of the stumps.
It's fine.
Yeah, another good innings from Lewis at the top. Exactly 40.
In the gap and 4. Wait was back to try to get on.
Lendl Simmons, we've seen his ability before. Remember that semi-finals World T20 at the Wankhede Stadium. 7.
All the way for 6. And those are the sort of matchups that I'm alluding to. Even if a wicket falls, left-hander taking the ball coming into him.
He'll play this any day of the week. Turn into him. That's a natural swing for the left-hander.
Every ball count for something. That is a bad ball. That is a terrible delivery. And it's been smashed by Lendl Simmons.
Well, the feel that he's got, goes stump to stump. This is short asking for trouble. And somebody like a Lendl Simmons who's looking in good touch today.
Oh, he's got it in the arc. And it's famously said out of the park. So that is the issue. You can bowl 2 good balls in an over, but if one of them thereafter goes for 6, then the over's very easy to convert into a par over.
Halfway down. Yes, there is the worry that bowlers have that if they pitch it up a good length, they can be lofty.
He's getting much support. Now through the offside, that is a gorgeous shot. I think it's full on the rope. As flat as a 6 can be. Oh, this Hetmeyer.
Just lean back on the drive to get the elevation, heading the boundary cushions on the full. Should be maximum. It's turning out to be a beginning of the over. Couple of 6s in the first 3 deliveries.
Now straighter. Oh, what a catch! Oh, what a catch, Virat Kohli. Right under us. The only danger was if it slide on to the rope. And I'll tell you one other thing. I think he's made it look a little easier. He had an enormous amount to cover.
Well, he would have been a little bit further from the catch too. Well, luckily he didn't listen or didn't notice the keeper. Is he going to touch the rope? No. That is innings is over. 23 or 14 and 1-1-2 for 2.
Long, wide, good enough. Another 6. I think he's rushing through a little bit, Chahal, and so bowling short.
He's not even trying to turn the ball. He's see the quicker delivery, halfway down, and easy for Nicholas Pooran. He might have just come into bat, but if you
Oh, he's got hold of that all right. And that's gone into the stands. It's another very expensive over. 14 of the over. Lendl Simmons goes past 50. 127 for 2.
And short of runs coming good at the right.
if he bowls a tight over, oh, it would have been another fabulous catch.
Only Jadeja. It's an over, another one that's not started well for India, taking the pressure off.
He can get there.
Lovely shot. The left-hander's extra cover drive. This was a length ball. What's happening, Bovey? Can't bowl length balls.
When you look at the left-hander play the shot, got to be some variations. We saw the West Indies bowl a lot of cutters and slower deliveries. Maybe the wet ball is not helping. That's a
Even better. They're sprinting it at this stage. 15 of Bhuvaneshwar's comeback over. It's 142 for 2. Just 29 needed.
taking the bowler off, full of confidence. He wants to finish in a hurry. He's dealing in boundaries once he's crossed his 50.
For that 39 of 24, and this one's gone up. It's a chance for another catch. Will it be taken? No. The Shreyas Iyer, who committed himself to the catch, didn't quite get there.
Bat is grounded.
Casual grounding of the bat from
Yes, thank you. I am ready with my decision for the big
Nicholas
strike.
They're just making sure every part of his body was inside the crease, no matter which team. Oh dear, oh dear. It was all the way. It was always going for a 6. Seemed very flat, but he had nailed it. Lendl Simmons, 64 not out now, 150.
It's what the West Indies as a team has built their strength on, their power hitting. Their 6 hitting to be exact.
Any reason Phil Simmons is looking so serious and what's the word? Conceded 15 in the last. Take another 4. Take another glorious shot from another West Indian. What a performance this has.
Shots on either side of the wicket, and just the flourish of that bat, just the bat flow, so beautiful to watch. Wonderful elegance of a left-hander. Just great Mumbai.
Sweet. And once again into the crowd for some crowd catch practice. Nicholas Pooran, his first game of the series, and I don't...
Another knuckle ball. Loose. Off the pitch. His power, his strength, Nicholas.
Another cracking shot. He's found the gap as well. So as we thought, Nicholas Pooran with the winning hit. They all get up. The first win of the series, it's 1-all. It was very close to being 1-all in the first match. And Pollard as captain has got an important win. West Indies beat India. Well done, West Indies. And Virat Kohli will be the first one to acknowledge that, that's for sure. 173 for 2. Lendl Simmons, 67 not out, was fantastic. He's just a good player, sees his team through once again.